Hi guys, so today I filmed this look. It's a cut crease, so yeah, I just thought I would do an unofficial intro, like, because every time I'm sitting down, I'll be like, hi guys. So today I just thought I would do something like this, like a vlog style of an intro, and yeah, so hope you like it. It has glitters on it and everything. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video and share the video if you like it. And yeah. Hi guys, welcome back. So by the title you already know what we're doing. So I'm going to start with my concealer. I'm going to set my eyelids and as my primer and stuff. And I'm going to set that with a loose powder. I used Sacha Butter. Going in with my Morphe 35U palette. I'm going to use a flesh tone eyeshadow color as my transition color today and a fluffy brush. So I'm just going to run that on my eyes basically. Using circular motions and windscreen wiper motions. Just run that back and forth on your eyelids. And then I'm going to go in with a darker brown and put that below where I put my transition shade, and I'm going to use a smaller brush. So I'm just blending that all together. Using a smaller brush helps because we're going for a cut crease. And then I go back with my fluffy brush, and just blend both brown colors together. Going in with a darker brown, I'm going to go over the first brown color that I used and just dip in it, because I love using brown rather than using black, because black is harder to blend. So it's always good to start with light, with a light and dark and a darker color, because it just helps with the blending. So I'm just blending it out here. So I discovered that I didn't have a darker brown, so I had to use black. So I'm going in with the black from I think that's the 35B palette, and I'm just gonna put that in my crease. And I really don't like using black. I try my best to avoid using black because it takes a lot of blending and stuff. As you would see in this video, I went back 1,000,001 times to blend it out because I didn't like the way it was just very harsh. So I went back into the brown shade and just kept blending it out. Still blending. I'm still blending the black out because it was just disturbing me the way it was. So I'm going to use a flat eyeshadow brush. It's a synthetic brush, and I'm going to go in with my concealer to cut the crease. So this is real life. I didn't fast forward this part or anything. So we're going to start from the inner corner of the eyes. I'm going to put my concealer on both sides of the brush because it just makes it easier. So I'm going to start from the inner corner of my eyes and draw it all the way to the back. Now the real thing about cut crease and hooded eyes is you have to cut your crease above where your original crease is. So the whole point is so that you can see that your crease is cut basically. But if you don't cut it above where your original crease is, then you won't be able to see it because your eyes is hooded basically. So I always cut my crease above where my normal crease is, just so it's visible, because your eyes are hooded, so people can see it. So, and it's always good to start slowly, cut it little by little. For me, I've done this 1,000,001 times, so it's like I basically know my eyes. So but yeah, just go in like little by little, and it's okay if the line isn't straight at first. You can always go back and straighten it. So that's exactly what I'm doing here. Just going back in and straighten it up, clean it up, and then just perfecting the line basically. And then I set it with Sacha Butter again, just so the concealer doesn't move. And this is what it looks like after the crease has been cut. I hope the video made sense. I'm going to do 2 types of cut crease in this video. So this is the first part. So I just went in with a gold, like a orange gold eyeshadow. I put that all over my lid, and then I went in with an eyeliner, just so you guys would see how it looks when it's like the finished product, basically. So that's it. That's how it looks. And then we're going to wipe this off into the second method. So I already set my face with concealer and Sacha Butter cup. So I'm going to use a smaller brush and a slightly dark brown, and I'm going to create the line, the cut crease line. I'm going to create it using the brush. So you know the first part we just went in straight and started blending, and then but here we're going to create a line first before we even start blending at all. So I'm using a slightly dark brown and creating the line, and I'm going to take my transition color and blend above that line. So we're just like blending the line, but we're not like taking it off. You get what I mean? Like we're just softening it basically. And then I go back with a darker brown and just darkening in the color. And then I'm going to blend this out again with a darker brown, and then I'm going in with a brown and a black, and then I'm going to start the crease basically. So I'm going to put that on my crease and blend that out. I tried to go a little bit softly with the black in this one because the first one was a struggle. So going back with a smaller brush, I'm going to create that line again and then blend. As you can see, when I open my eyes, you can still see that my crease is cut. So if you put the line right where your original crease is, if your eyes is hooded, no one will be able to see it. Basically, you have to close your eyes every time and someone will see that your crease is actually cut. But if you put it above your original crease, you'll be able to see it even if your eyes is closed or even if your eyes is open. So now, this is really not important. You can just go in straight with your eyeshadow color and just set it. But I like cutting, cleaning up that line that we created. So I'm cleaning it up with a concealer here. And basically just the same way we did it the first time. Just go in with a flat eyeshadow brush. The eyeshadow brush should be synthetic though, because synthetic is easier with cream product. So I'm going to use that to basically cut my crease and clean up the line that we already created. And this is what it is after we cut it, and I'm just setting it again with Sacha Butter cup, and that's how it looks after we finish cutting it. So I'm going in with the black and brown again, just to deepen that line. So I went on to add glitter on my where my cut crease and my mobile lid meets, and I put my eyeliner, and basically that's it, guys. Seriously, it's not that hard, but I know practice makes it perfect. So yeah, so I'm just highlighting my inner tear duct basically. So that's it for cut crease. I hope this video was informative. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one.